Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing this morning? It is Friday, February 28th, 2025. Welcome to the live stream. I started a little bit early today. I'm actually testing something out. Good morning, Richie. Good morning, Joe. I'm actually streaming this in the Discord as well. So for those of you guys who are in the Discord, we're going to test this out and see how it works. Trying to check for delays and make sure that my machine doesn't get bogged down or anything like that. One of the things in Discord that you'll be able to do is, and this is kind of like in the future, is that you'll be able to actually interact with me live voice during the stream. So not just typing in. So, and all you'd have to do is, if you're in the Discord, there's a little raise your hand button at the bottom of the stream. If you just click on that, then you'll be requested. That means that shows me that you're requesting to speak. You have a question or what have you. I'll bring you up, and then you and I can have a conversation. Just remember that we are live, so please keep it civil and clean and all that other good stuff, and try to keep it trading related if we can. And again, just remember, this is for educational purposes only. This is not intended to be financial advice. So don't copy me. Don't do what I do. Just trying to kind of show you guys what I'm doing and take you along on my journey. Let's see who else is in here. Corey, good morning. Mitch, good morning. How are you? How are you guys doing this morning? So if you guys in the Discord, if you can let me know if the stream is coming through. If there's any lag glitches or anything like that, it'd be great. And the guys in the Discord, you can listen to the audio as well in the Discord. And Mitch, hair in the air, yeah. That's kind of figure that's what you're doing. So you'll be able to hear and see everything. It should be without the delay through YouTube. So then once we finish with the YouTube stream, we'll stay in here in the Discord. So, all right, let's take a look and see what we got going on for today. Let's take a look at the charts. Oh, not a whole lot happened during the overnight. The overnight from the London, it was right here. And the high was right here, 4 a.m. All right, let's take a look and see at, oh, that's the 15 minute. Okay, let's look at the 5. That's why I didn't look right. I just realized I was on the wrong time frame. All right, so here's the 5 minute. Same markers. Good morning, Benjamin. How are you? Good morning, Miguel. All right, let's see. Okay, so right now as we stand, we're in a long position where we've got the long signal set up. So as long as we stay above, what is this? Let's call it 604. So as long as we stay above, 600 basically, 604, 605, then we should be good to take this thing long. I will say though, just looking at the chart, I'm really not crazy about all this right here. Because if you look at it, at 8:30 we had some news that came out, and we've been just inside that range for the last hour, which is right here. So from here to here. And it's literally like stuck right in the middle of it without any indication that it wants to go one way or the other. So let's see. I'm just kind of checking everything, just checking all my screens to make sure that everything is working correctly, so I don't get overwhelmed trying to do this today. So if I seem a little out of it or a little frazzled, it's because I'm trying to kind of put all this together and kind of get my bearings. And hopefully we'll start doing this on a regular basis starting Monday. Good morning, Bruce. It's a proprietary indicator that I have. Can't really disclose it right now, but I will in the future. I'm trying to figure out if I can disclose it. But what you can use is if you put a, I think it's either a 7 or an 8 EMA that follows this thing pretty close. So if you put that on your chart, that should follow this pretty closely. And good morning to you, Bruce, by the way, if I haven't said good morning. Yep, no problem. You're welcome. All right. So we still have about another 6.5 minutes before the market opens, give or take. For anybody that's in the Discord, you guys want to try and see if we can test the audio on this real quick?
Whenever you're ready, Ron.
Okay, so it looks like you got on without the invite. It's interesting how that happened. I'm not quite sure why.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, so I can hear you. Yeah, so I can hear you. And I guess you can't hear me.
I can hear you fine. The invite, you didn't shut down the invite from earlier, so I just kept it open.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I was just muted.
Okay, gotcha. So that's what I heard earlier. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just interested if YouTube can hear me.
I don't know. So for those of you guys who are on YouTube, can you hear the trader that's in Discord? You can. You can hear him on the stream. Okay, fantastic. So there you go. So that does work. All right, fantastic. All right. So let's check for delay. Here, let me do this. Let me put this screen up. And if you can take a look at that in the Discord and let me know if that looks as close to real time as possible. Okay, Ben, perfect. So you can hear the people in the Discord through the YouTube, and it sounds clear. All right, fantastic. That's good. Okay. All right, so let's go back. We'll go back to the charts. We'll deal with that later. And by the way, that other screenshot that I just showed you guys, that's something else that I'm working on too, throughout the day. That will be a trade that gets taken throughout the day, and it's a different setup. And it is a scalping strategy where you have a 20 tick, not 20 points, 20 tick target and a 12 tick stop on these trades, and that's on NQ. And so that's pretty cool too. And you get probably maybe you could get anywhere from half a dozen to a dozen trades per day setups, and it works really well. I've back tested this thing. It's actually something I used to trade. I started about maybe 2 years ago, and I just kind of took it off the shelf, and I'm bringing it back to life because it seems to be working really good lately, especially in these market conditions. So we're just about 3 minutes from the open. Herschel, good morning. How are you? Remember, guys, once we hit 50 viewers on the live stream, then we'll do the giveaway where I'll give away a free trade copier for you guys. All right, I'm going to. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so now that I put you back into the audience in the Discord, do you still have to raise your hand to speak, or are you able to just come on? No problem. You still can come on. I don't know how to disable that. So, yeah, I don't know how to do that. I'll have to figure out a way how to do that. We'll test that later.
Yeah, it's the leaves. There's a leave stage button, so that's probably what you need to look for.
But if I click on the leave stage button, I think it's going to take me out of the stage.
It will. Yeah, that's the I guess the prompt that I hit. So if I hit leave stage right now, it'll take me off.
Okay, and then you'll have to request again. So now you have to request again.
No,
nope.
I still have permissions.
Yeah. That's interesting. Okay.
I'll go ahead and leave stage.
Leave stage again. Okay, now try to get in again. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure out a way how to fix that. Okay. I'm doing well, Herschel. Thanks. All right. So the market's about to open. We can deal with this later. We don't have to do this on the stream. So market's about to open, and we are still in actually, no, we're not. We're no longer in a buy position. Let me bring up the 5 minutes so we can look and see where we're at. So remember, okay, so we closed below the 604. So now we have to close above the 620 for us to, actually 621.50 for us to be able to take a long. So, and again, see, now we're coming to the bottom of that 15-minute range that I was telling you about from the news. And we'll see if we're going to basically break lower now that the market had just opened. And seeing if we're trying to target the London low, which was right here. And then we'll see if we're going to take that out, or we're going to use that as support, bounce, and go back up and try to take the opposite side of the range. So we'll just kind of keep an eye on that and see what happens. Let me just put in some test orders really quickly, make sure. Oh, yeah, I'm lagging pretty bad. As soon as I changed my focus off of the... Yeah, as soon as the market opened, this thing started kind of going bananas on me. All right, let's try this.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Okay, so it is actually taking orders. Yeah, but it's very, very laggy.
Order submitted.
Yeah, It's pretty laggy on my part, so
Order canceled.
okay. Well, we'll just keep an eye on it and see what happens. But as it is right now, so as you can see, we are breaking. We actually broke through yesterday's lows, and we're selling off yet again. So right now we're still trying to close above. So unless this thing turns around and makes almost a 70 or 80 point turnaround, we are not going to get a setup this morning, because this thing just decided to jump off a cliff. So again, just a reminder one more time, once we hit 50 people, we're halfway there. So once we get 50 people watching the live stream, we'll do the giveaway for a free trade copier, the ETP trade copier that I use. It's worth like $150, and it's a lifetime thing. You don't ever have to pay for anything. There's no monthly reoccurring, no nothing. And it's a really good trade copier. I'll start doing some videos on that in the future. It allows you to connect multiple rhythmic accounts, prop firms, multiple rhythmic prop firms, so you can trade across multiple rhythmic platforms, and it mixes with Tradeify as well. So it's pretty cool. I use that in conjunction with Replicanto, which I've got a discount for that too. I'll post a link on that. Start posting links on that next week on Monday. All right, so it looks like this thing's going to continue to sell off. I don't really expect us to get a setup here at all. We've got another minute or so. This has no sign of any kind of a turnaround, reversal, what have you. So this might be it. So this is kind of like a prereq to know that we are not going to get a setup. So with that being said, I guess we'll kind of enjoy the weekend. And come back and do this again on Monday. We've got about 30 seconds or so. Actually, it's 30 seconds from now. Yeah, Mitch, you too. Have a great weekend. I know for you this is perfect, because now you can get back to work and do what you need to do. Know that you didn't miss anything. And we'll definitely see you on Monday, Mitch, for sure. And yeah, we got just about seven seconds here, and this is going to be pretty much the end of it. All right, so new bar opened, did not get a setup. We knew what we were looking for. It didn't happen. Thanks for sticking together with me this morning and going through this little test of getting the Discord tested. I appreciate that. We'll try to get that up and running starting Monday, and then from here on out. And then I'll work on getting the information for those of you guys who are not in the Discord, get you the information to be able to join the Discord. So with that, thanks again, everyone. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber of the channel, hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time we go live and of any update videos that I will be posting. Have yourself a great weekend, and we will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.